I made 6 dishes from The Simpsons, from the most useless one
Tastes like a healthy future.
to the one that could actually save the planet.
So delicious.
And no, that's not clickbait.
If you can find a greasier sandwich, you're in Mexico.
One put a whole town in the hospital. Homer went on a hunger strike for another one.
Mango lime salsa?
And the third, Lisa snuck into the school cafeteria. And the fourth, Burns makes it out of vanishing Amazon plants.
Ew, ew, ew.
Burgers, tacos, hot dogs. This is gonna be good. Trust me.
Action! Hey, it's your old pal Krusty for my new pork sandwich, the Clogger.
The Simpsons invented a burger so unhealthy they literally named it the Clogger. The artery clogger. Krusty sells it to kids, but Krusty himself has never even tasted it. Haha. Let's start with the bun. In the cartoon, the burger barely fits in his hands, so he grabbed one just like it, or, as Americans would say, standard size. We're doing it exactly how Krusty would. 2 patties, pork, 6 ounces each. Together, almost 12 ounces of pork.
Who controls our breeders, pal? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. We do.
Sear one side, flip it, and right away, 2 cheeses. First the Gouda, and American on top.
Who needs to let this off the butts? Who keeps the Martians on their wraps? We do. We do.
Bacon, 6 strips. We don't pour out the bacon fat. We drop the bun in, cut side down, let it soak it all up. Homer would approve. Now we assemble, but first, the sauce. Mayo, ketchup, mustard, sweet relish, paprika, black pepper. The exact Clogger sauce was never shown in the canon. Let's build it. Sauce, more sauce, more sauce. Krusty wouldn't approve of restraint. First patty, bacon, 3 strips. In the cartoon, the bacon sticks out, the onion sticks out, the cheese drips. It's a mess on purpose. It's part of the brand. It's chaos in a bun. Fried onions, out of a can. Krusty doesn't caramelize onions for 40 minutes. Second patty on top, more bacon. 3 strips, ends out, more onions, more sauce. Yeah, this is gonna cost me a doctor visit. Worth it.
If you can find a greasier sandwich, you're in Mexico.
Damn, this is actually awesome, but it's very, 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 very greasy.
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out.
8.5.
He's
Really
a Spider
good.
Pig.
But my liver needs a break after this one.
And we're clear.
Krusty figured that out too and launched a vegan line, the Mother Nature Burger.
It's a new world out there. People care about their health for some reason. Introducing the Mother Nature Burger, made from 100% wheat-fed barley.
This is the burger that officially put all of Springfield in the hospital. Krusty made it out of barley to clean up his chain's reputation and win over the vegans.
Okay, here's what we do. What's that food we never put in any of our meals?
Vegetables?
Yeah, those guys. Find the cheapest one and make a burger out of it.
And then Springfield got wiped out because the barley turned out to be infested with rats. Today I'm recreating this recipe. I mean, without the rats, I hope. We keep the patty simple. Into the blender it goes. A clove of garlic for aroma. Red kidney beans. They'll give it the density we need. Oats for binding. No eggs. Krusty sold it as strictly vegan, so we play fair. Salt, pepper, and the main culprit behind the Springfield disaster, barley. Cooked it ahead of time, exactly 40 minutes. Look at the texture. It's soft already, but the grains are still whole. Into the blender. Blended it hard enough, but you can still just see the fibers and texture. That's exactly right. This is, after all, a barley burger, not a bowl of gray baby food. Shape the patty and toss it on the pan. 4 minutes minimum. We assemble strictly by the cartoon. The hot patty goes on the bun, ketchup and mustard, that exact combo. If you look closely at the original cartoon frame, Krusty uses only those two. a lettuce leaf, and exactly 2 tomato slices. Krusty is thrifty. He won't add a thing extra. Close it up. No cheese, no onion, no pickles. Krusty didn't even try to pretend vegan food was a party.
Now to take a yummy bite.
Dry, very dry. The barley and beans give it a powerful texture, and the ketchup and mustard at least try to save it. Not gross, probably, but zero joy. This is survival food. You eat it 'cause you have to. That's it.
Tastes like a healthy future.
5 and 5 out of 10. Krusty pulled it from the menu after one episode. If I were him, I'd burn this recipe. Okay, after all that healthy guilt, I need real meat. Now! With no ambition to save the planet. And that's where a legend steps in. The one that nearly sent 104-year-old Mr. Burns to the great beyond.
Smithers, I need real food. Something that'll stick to my rib. What is that delicious smell?
The very burger Mr. Burns tasted at 104, and the one that made him open his own rival chain. But more on that later. Today, the original. The one everything else copies. Let's start with the meat. Beef. About 3.5 ounces. Krusty cuts corners, so no double patties and no generous portions. One thin patty, that's enough. Smash burger style. Press it down, 2 minutes to a dark crust. Flip, and right away a slice of American cheese. On the bottom bun, the patty with melted cheese. On top, a ring of ketchup and a ring of mayo.
Seems to be some sort of meat with a slice of James Lewis Kraft's confectionery cheese on top and a kind of catsup blended with a well-nazed egg in the style of Mayon.
On the top bun, a few drops of mustard. That's a nod to the McDonald's Quarter Pounder. Those exact yellow streaks. 2 tomato slices, just like on Mr. Burns's, and a lettuce leaf. Close it up. This is a basic cheeseburger. Nothing special, but it works. That's the point. At 104, Mr. Burns ate 50 of these in a row and nearly died. At 3.5 ounces of meat each, that's 11 pounds of beef in one sitting. I couldn't have managed it either. 8.9 out of 10. Nothing original, but delicious.
I must have more of these,
Let's step away from Krusty and Mr. Burns and move on to Lisa. Mushroom Monday, remember?
I just had the most amazing idea. Attention elementarians. Today is the first Mushroom Monday. So dig in to these all-vegan mushroom tacos.
In the cartoon, Lisa only managed to name 2 mushrooms before she got cut off. And the third one, just regular button mushrooms, I figure.
3 kinds of ground mushrooms. Portobello, shiitake.
My dried ones, into warm water for 20 minutes. I don't pour out the soaking water. While they rehydrate, I chop the onion and the button mushrooms. Mushrooms are ready. Fry the onions. Toss in all 3 kinds of mushrooms and the paprika. When it's almost done, I add the soak-in water. It's dark, steeped in mushroom flavor. This is pure umami. Let's assemble. By the way, I made the tortillas myself too. Flour, water, salt on a dry pan. Nothing hard. I think Lisa would approve. Version 1, Lisa's way. Just mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Those are chairs for toads.
The paprika gives it this barbecue thing. Honestly, for me, it's missing meat. For Lisa, probably perfect. For me, 7.
So delicious.
So we flip on Lunch Lady Doris mode.
Don't forget the yummy little pieces of bacon.
We bury the whole thing in bacon and drown the tortilla in pork fat. Sorry, Lisa, but Doris never gives bad advice.
Don't forget the yummy little pieces of bacon. Ew, ew, ew. You said these were vegan, but they are vegetables plus bacon. Bacon.
Ew, ew, ew.
7.5 out of 10. Way better than the first one. But still missing something. I'm thinking cheese. 7.9 out of 10. Minus a point because I didn't add a sauce. But even without it, the cheese carries it. Lisa would cry. Doris would approve.
You said these were
But they are vegetables plus bacon. Vegan.
And on that note, we can close out Taco Monday.
So delicious.
Now let's go back to that episode where Mr. Burns ate 50 burgers in a row and nearly died. After that, the old man lost it big time and opened his own rival chain. Strictly vegan, named it Modesty. The X-Cell-Ent burger. I'll skip the planet-destroying part and just make it look like it should. The base of the patty, canned lentils ready to go. Dump them straight into the blender. Next, in goes the chickpeas. So this whole vegan story isn't bland. We toss in a handful of walnuts. They'll give the texture the right buttery taste and a little crunch. And now the secret to that juicy, meaty hue. We take vacuum-packed beets. First we squeeze the bright beet juice into the blender, then drop in a couple of small ones. Came out ultra bright, but a little too runny. We save the situation with oats. Add some in and quickly mix the mass by hand right in the bowl. The texture is wet. So for the perfect shot, I grabbed a burger mold. The patty comes out even and scarily close to raw ground meat. Onto the hot oiled pan it goes. Flip it carefully. Right away on top, salt, black pepper, and we cover the whole thing with a slice of American cheese. Yep, Burns preached veganism, but in the show's frames, you can clearly see cheese. Next to it on the pan, we drop 3 onion rings. Let them get good and golden. We assemble it all on a special grain and seed bun. By the way, in The Simpsons, the sauce on this burger was never shown, and it's not clear if there even was one. So I decided to go with a proven classic. Patty on top. Instead of a regular tomato, I went with cherry tomatoes. They're sweeter and balance the beet flavor better. Fried onions on top. Cover with a juicy lettuce leaf. Add 1 more drop of ketchup on the top bun and close up this beauty. Look at that. It looks like a real medium-cooked beef patty. Listen, this is genuinely really good. The texture is meat, 1-to-1. If someone slipped me this burger blind and didn't say what was in it, I'd never notice there was no beef anywhere near it. 8 and 3 out of 10. For a meatless burger, that's just an insane score. It officially destroys the rat-infested barley nightmare that put Homer and the whole town in the hospital. And I'll tell you a secret. The same evening, I ate 3 more of these, happily. And up next, a legendary hot dog awaits. Homer went on a hunger strike for this hot dog. A week, just water. He was trying to prove they were secretly moving his baseball team to Albuquerque.
Brand new Isotope Dog Supreme.
Oh, so hard to resist.
Let's start with the base. We take some juicy sausages like these and send them off to fry up nicely. While they sizzle, we put together the toppings that drove Homer mad. The first layer, jalapeno relish. I've already got a jar of chopped peppers ready, so we just open it, chop it up a bit more with a knife, and for a powerful aroma, we dust dried garlic over the top. Next, mango salsa. Dice up a fresh ripe mango. Toss in some finely chopped red onion and generously squeeze on the juice of half a fresh lime. The final touch of the toppings, just golden fried onions.
Wait a minute. Those are Southwestern ingredients! Mango lime salsa?
We assemble this piece of evidence in a global conspiracy. The hot sausage, the nuclear jalapenos, the onions, and the sweet mango. Just look at how this turned out. Hot dog. Guys, this is insane. Sweet, spicy, juicy, all at once. It honestly doesn't need sauce. Juicy enough on its own. 8 and 3 out of 10. A perfect balance. Honestly, this flavor is so addictive that off camera, I crushed 4 more in a row. Homer knows his hot dogs. By the way, there's one more iconic Simpsons burger with donuts instead of buns. Except I already made that one in my Supernatural episode, where Dean Winchester eats the exact same thing. The link's right there. And hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps push this video.